A teacher took one look at my volcano, screamed, and told me I was getting arrested. The science fair was finally here, and I wanted to win first place, so I built a volcano. Baking soda, vinegar, red food coloring, the works. Poster taped to the back of the volcano in giant block letters that said, Science Fair Project, Volcano, Mr. Reyes's class. I labeled the bottles too, baking soda and vinegar, so I'd know what I was mixing and wouldn't mess it up. I was carrying it down the hallway to the gym when Mrs. Caldwell took one look at the volcano and the bottles and screamed that I was going to get arrested for this. She took me to Principal Landon's office and sat me down. He had my volcano in the middle of his desk and was examining it from every angle, but he didn't bother looking at the poster taped to the back of the volcano. Explain this, Principal Landon said. I told him, it's a volcano for the science fair. I've been working on it for weeks. I'm trying to win first place. He pointed at the vinegar bottle. And this? It's vinegar, and you were going to pour it into that, he said, pointing at the volcano. Yeah, that's how the volcano erupts. Mrs. Caldwell leaned in. He was going to set off a bomb in the middle of the gym, she said. There were going to be 600 kids in there. It's not a bomb, it's a volcano. Foam is just going to come out of the top when I mix the vinegar and baking soda. I picked up the bottle and turned it around. The word vinegar was written on it in black marker. It's literally labeled. Just because you wrote vinegar doesn't mean it is vinegar, Mrs. Caldwell said. I sat there trying to figure out how every adult in this room was looking at baking soda and a bottle of vinegar and seeing a bomb. Just call Mr. Reyes, he's my science teacher, I said. Principal Landon picked up his phone and called Mr. Reyes. Mr. Reyes walked in 2 minutes later, looked at the desk, looked at the volcano, looked at the poster, and laughed. You two know it's the science fair today, right? He pulled out his phone and showed us pictures of students at the gym, all with their science projects. A kid with a solar oven, a kid with a model rocket, a kid grinning behind a potato with 2 wires stuck in it. He looked at Mrs. Caldwell. Use your brain for a second. He labeled the bottles. He labeled the volcano. He has a poster that says volcano. And you saw all of that and thought he was going to blow up the school with baking soda. Mrs. Caldwell stared at the floor. Mr. Reyes picked up my volcano and told me, we're done here. Let's go. But by the time we got to the gym, the science fair was over. I never got to present, so a kid won with a potato battery. Next science fair, I built a model of Mrs. Caldwell's brain and turned in an empty box. Mr. Reyes gave me first place.